Good morning, everybody. I'm going to make a few videos showing you some basic step on Bluebeams. So you know that we have Bluebeams on the computer in the hallway of FMND, the large screen. So what you want to do is you want to log in using your credential, your email and password. Once you open it, you want to bring a thumb drive, plug it in the computer. And what you want to do is you want to locate the file that you want to open. So once you locate the file, as you know, each PDF files could be opened by different means. So when you right-click the file, you click on Open With. What this will do, this will show you what software you have on your computer that will allow you to see this PDF file. As you can see, I have Adobe Acrobat, Adobe Reader, and some other stuff. So what you want to do is you want to click on Revu. Revu is affiliated with Bluebeams. So once you open it with Revu, it will come up here. One good feature that Bluebeam has is you could have up to 10 different PDF files open, and you could click and drag from one to another one, edit, put colors, whatever. So this particular one is a PDF file that Ray made. It's a template for a drawing with Downstate logo, everything. Ray did a really good job. So we should take advantage of using this template if we want to create a new drawing. But for the sake of this video, I don't want to start making a new drawing. But what I'll do is I'll show you some basic editing. So again, I'm going to click this file. I'm going to go Open With and click on Revu. Now it's going to open this software or this PDF on Bluebeams. So as you can see, Bluebeam on the bottom has a ton of toolbars. It also has a lot of toolbars on the right hand side that you could create lines, circles, drawing. You could add pictures, 3D pictures. You could make this drawing spin in circle if you want. Also up on top, it has a toolbar here that if you click it, it will open more sub directory. If you click on the markup, it's going to click you with even more tools that you could use. So let's say for the purpose of this, we're just going to maybe make a line, make a square, and we'll take it from there. We'll put a note on this drawing. So let's say we want to create a line. So here's the line. You click on the line. Once you click on the line, you want to put the starting point. Hold your left mouse button, drag it, and put it where you want it to end. Now, after you create the line, you could edit this line. So if you see up on top here, you could have it on solid line, dash line, whatever you want to do. So let's say we want to create this dash line, and we also want to change the thickness. So you see here the thickness is 7.25. So you just click on different button. You make it the size that you want. So let's make it thin. Let's make it like to 5, or maybe let's go down to 3. Okay, so there's a 3. And let's say we want to change the color. We don't like the red, so let's mark it blue. Some people like blue, some people like pink. I like blue, so let's put it in blue. So once you do this markup, you could save this line. So every time you make a line, you want it to be identical to this one, and you don't want to change it. So what you do is you click on this arrow up on top, and you hit this set as default. So now each time you click on a line, it's going to make the line identical to the one that you custom made. So that's how you make lines. Now if you go to the right hand side, you're going to see here that there's a rectangle. So again, you click on the rectangle, you click at the point of the screen where you want to start it, you drag and you drop it. Now you see that this rectangle has big solid red lines. Again, you could edit the way this rectangle looks. So one thing that I like to do, I like to put hatch lines inside just to bring it out. So if you see up on top, you could put hatch, you can make brick, you can make lines, you can make all kinds of different patterns. So let's say we want to put brick, but we want to change the color of the brick. For whatever reason, we don't like red. So here up on top, you change the color of the brick. Let's say you put it in blue. Not sure why, but I like blue. And again, the outside line is dark red. So let's say you want to custom make that dark red and you don't want it to be so thick. So right now I said 9.5. You could just scroll down. Let's bring that down. Let's say to 5. That makes it a little bit nicer. And let's say you like it in red. So there you go. So now you created a little box. And if you want to make it bigger, you go down to this arrow on the bottom. You click on what you just created. It's going to make it a dash line. You grab one corner and you can make it the size that you want. And, you know, that's a nice way to highlight an area that you want the contractor or the engineer to look at because you want to make a comment on it. Another thing that you could do is you could put an arrow. You want to put an arrow. Again, you select the arrow. You put the start point, the end point. You could customize it if you like. You don't have to. I like the blue with the red arrow. It points it out very big. You know, that's good. So if you look at the drawing, after the changes that you have made, you will see that it's beginning to shape up and it's very visible that the changes that you have made. So an engineer or architect who actually see that you really want them to look at this particular spot. And last but not least, on this video, I'm going to show you how to put a note on it. So on the top, there's a button here to do markup. So you click on the markup, you hit text box. Once you hit text box, you're going to mark the area of the text box where you want to put a message. Don't go too crazy. This could be changed. I'll show you in a little. So you mark the area. Now you start typing. Let me just a sample of a text. So here, I'm done. So you see it's very small. So what you want to do is, again, you hit the arrow on the bottom. You select what you just typed. Now you could change the size. So let's say right now it's at 12. Let's make it 24. Let's make it so let's make it even bigger so they'll really see it. And let's put it in red. Let's make it red so when they see it sticks out, boom, and they could really see it. So there you go. Sample text. So that's how you put a text. So you see sample text is pointing to the area. You created lines, you created, you know. So anybody could see that you have marked this drawing and it's well done. So this is going to be the end of this video. Like I said, this is just going to show you basic how to open a Bluebeam file, how to zoom in, how to zoom out, how to add square, how to add lines, how to add square. The same way I added a square, you could add circle, you could add all these, you know, little figures over here, oval, clouds, you know, and so forth. So that will conclude this first video.